News.
Welcome to WEFM's Midday News, sponsored by Court St. Vincent's Limited.
Keeping up with the kids' growth spurts might mean it's time for a bigger fridge. Don't worry, at Courts, we've got you. Save $1,000 on a Midday 30 cubic feet side-by-side fridge. Or maybe you're ready to turn your home entertainment up a notch. That means a larger TV. We've got you with an LG 70-inch Smart UHD 4K TV. Excited about making your new home feel more like you? We've got you. Get the Perth 3-piece living room set with a cup holder for only $4,999. Or shop Ashley Furniture Clearance for great deals and free furniture pieces today. Need a better mattress for more restful sleep? We've got the size and comfort that's right for you. Save $400 on a Restonic Comfort Care Pillow Top Queen mattress. Shop today and pay later. Whatever you need, we've got you. With up to 30% off store-wide. Courts, bringing value home.
Welcome back to WEFM's Midday News, sponsored by Court St. Vincent's Limited. I'm your presenter, Jessica Klein. First on the local scene. St. Vincent's Ministry of Education has issued an urgent public alert regarding deceptive free online courses and false scholarship offers. According to a statement on Facebook, the ministry warns that these offerings falsely claim to be associated with the Education Ministry and are supposedly provided through the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Community College or the government of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. To stay safe, the public is strongly advised to be cautious of these suspicious online activities and only trust information officially released through the verified education media unit channels of the Ministry of Education and other reliable sources within the public information network. All official audio-visual content, according to the ministry, features identifying marks such as the coat of arms of SVG, the complete ministry portfolio, including the Ministry of Education and National Reconciliation, and the logo of the Education Media Unit. Additionally, the ministry typically shares legitimate public information through official platforms like email, the website, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, as stated in the announcement. Tropical Shipping, a cargo transportation company located in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, has generously donated a check of US $1,000 to the SVG Environmental Fund to support local conservation efforts. This contribution is part of Tropical Shipping's annual sponsorship donation, according to a company press release. The funds will aid the organization in enhancing conservation projects throughout St. Vincent and the Grenadines, with a specific focus this year on safeguarding sea turtles. The presentation occurred at Tropical Shipping's conference room on April 15th, where Corwin Hinson, sales representative of Tropical Shipping, handed over the check to Stefan Hornsey, manager of the SVG Environment Fund. Hornsey expressed gratitude towards Tropical Shipping and emphasized the organization's dedication to preserving the natural beauty and biodiversity of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. He highlighted how the donation would support SVG Environment Fund's expansion of programs, vital research, and initiatives aimed at ensuring the survival and prosperity of turtles' population in the region. The company further emphasized that by collaborating with SVG Environmental Fund, Tropical Shipping is honoring its commitment to island life by aiding in the preservation of oceans and marine life for future generations and protecting the turtles that inhabit these waters. In response to rising global threats to sea turtles, the government of St. Vincent and the Grenadines implemented a complete ban on the killing of sea turtles and the collection of their eggs, effective January 1st in 2017. Still on the local scene, the national bird of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, the Amazona gildingi, is rebounding in numbers post Lassafre's volcanic eruptions in April 2021. While some birds perished during the eruptions and others migrated, the population now has a strong recovery, according to the Director of Forestry, Fitzgerald Providence, on NBC Radio. Two post eruption censuses indicated positive population growth. These parrots are unique to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, residing in the forest along the volcano's slope. Efforts for reforestation in affected areas are already on the way. Providence emphasized the importance of not contaminating rivers with poison for crayfish hunting, as this practice is illegal and unsustainable. He also highlighted that some individuals continue to bathe in the rivers. On the regional scene, for the first time, the government of St. Lucia will allocate revenue from the Citizenship by Investment Program CIP towards constructing affordable homes for citizens. Prime Minister Philip Pierre announced this significant decision during his budget policy address on April 23, 2024. Investing CIP revenue in housing projects for citizens reflects the government's commitment to providing opportunities for ordinary St. Lucians to own homes and properties. Initial groundwork has begun for the first CIP funded housing development project. The Prime Minister identified Rock Hall Castries as one of the primary areas targeted for this transformative initiative. The 2024 to 2025 budget is designed to enhance the social and economic well being of citizens, incorporating critical housing solutions to improve the living standards of low and middle income earners in St. Lucia. Under the peer led administration, the National Housing Corporation, NHC, will embark on its first housing development project in several years. The government aims to eliminate financial obstacles to home ownership for dedicated public servants. Investigations are ongoing regarding an incident that resulted in the death of a 29-year-old man from Christchurch and left another individual in critical condition. Rashid Austin, residing in 14 Seagrape Coverley Village, Christchurch, lost his life at approximately 12:30 a.m. near the Adams section of the ABC highway. The Barbados police reported that the vehicle was heading east towards the airport when, for reasons still under investigation, it veered off the road, hitting a utility pole and a tree before overturning in a ditch. The second occupant, which is a male, was rescued from the vehicle by Barbados Fire Service personnel and taken to the hospital by ambulance. Inspector Rodney Innes, the Barbados Police Services Communications and Public Affairs Officer, mentioned that the individual was unconscious and in critical condition when being transported. This marks the island's fifth recorded road fatality for the year 2024. On the international scene, Pedro Sanchez has confirmed his continuation as Spain's prime minister after several days of uncertainty about his political future. Last week, he postponed official duties when his wife faced a corruption inquiry, which he criticized as a target effort by right-wing media. The outpouring of support from various societal groups encouraged him to stay in his role. Demonstrations across Spain over the weekend demanded his continued leadership, with over 10,000 supporters gathering at the Socialist Party PSOE's headquarters in Madrid. Mr. Sanchez expressed gratitude for the support and pledged to lead with even more determination. He emphasized the need for societal introspection, stating that the nation must cleanse public life from unwarranted accusations. Allegations against his wife, Begonia Gomez, were initiated by the organization Manos Limpias, Clean Hands, associated with far-right Miguel Bernard. The public prosecutor in Madrid recommended closing the investigation due to insufficient evidence and as some allegations were based on false online reports. Mr. Sanchez recognized that his decision to step back temporarily for reflection might have caused confusion, clarifying that pausing to contemplate and determine the way forward is sometimes necessary. And in sports, the Minnesota Timberwolves secured their first playoff series victory in 2 decades by defeating the Phoenix Suns 122 to 116, concluding a 4-0 triumph in the Western Conference first round. Anthony Edwards led the scoring with 40 points, 31 of which came in the second half, and grabbed 9 rebounds. Carl Anthony Towns contributed 28 points and 10 rebounds, with Jaden McDaniels scoring 18 points. In the Western Conference semifinals, Minnesota will take on either the Denver Nuggets or the Los Angeles Lakers. The game concluded without Coach Chris Finch, who had to be assisted off the court for treatment after colliding with his player Mike Conley with 1 minute and 41 seconds remaining. This has been WEFM's Midday News, sponsored by Court St. Vincent Limited. I have been your presenter, Jessica Klein. Join us again at 3 p.m. for WEFM's 3 p.m. news, and we thank you for listening.
Hey, have you heard? Quartz Yard Sale is back again. Yes, 2 days of crazy deals. Friday 26th and Saturday 27th April. Going down at the Quartz Warehouse, Zion Hill, 9 a.m. until 2 p.m. each day. Get ridiculously low prices on slightly dented and clearance items like a 9 cubic foot fridge for only $600. 30-inch stoves from as low as $700. Imagine getting laptops from as low as $300. Even smart TVs for just $500. Everything must go. Offers available on both cash and credit purchases. You can't afford to miss this massive clearance sale. Friday 26th and Saturday 27th.